like to get to know if I could be the kind of girl that you could be down for. 'Cause when I look at you, I feel something tell me.
Can I have 2 egg and cheese McMuffins, please?
Egg and cheese McMuffin?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Egg and cheese McMuffin with 2 hash brown.
Okay. Anything else, ma'am?
Yes, medium sweet tea. Hello and welcome back to another vlog. If you're new here, my name is JP. I'm your new homegirl. You just don't know it yet. Okay. And if you're returning, welcome back. Today is Monday, July the 31st. Happy Monday. Give y'all a little something extra, okay, because it is the top of the week and your good sis just left McDonald's. I have been craving a egg and cheese McMuffin from McDonald's for a hot little minute, so I decided, you know what, we're gonna make a little pit stop, okay, on the way to work, and we gonna get these here egg McMuffins and call it a day. So that's exactly what I did. Even though McDonald's almost tried to play me, I'm glad I checked my order because they definitely had sausage on my McMuffins, and I specifically said, don't do that, okay? I get somebody else to do it, baby. I don't eat, we don't want that. So anywho, here is what my egg and cheese McMuffin is looking like. I got 2 of them with 2 hash brown, and I also got some sweet tea as well. Now, they did do the sweet tea right first go round. The sweet tea tastes bomb as hell, but let's get into this egg and cheese. Oh Lord, with the melted cheese, Father God. Hold on, y'all. Yep. Y'all, that's it right there. I have finished my breakfast and am almost to work. Y'all, my craving is fulfilled, honey. McDonald's ain't got to see me for breakfast for a hot little minute. I only get like the craving to eat a egg and cheese McMuffin like every few months. I don't really eat them like that, but when I get the craving, it hits strong, and I be trying to deny it, but I held off as long as I could. So it is what it is. But how was you guys this weekend? Let me know in the comment section down below. I would love to know. Fill me in, catch me up on your current events. My weekend was very good, super fulfilling, very peaceful. The clothing / school supplies giveaway drive, whatever you want to call it, was a success. I remember telling you guys a couple times that we were intending on going to the apartment complex that we went to previously, and I took you guys along with me when we did the outreach event at the apartment complex to do the school supplies giveaway. However, there was a change in plans, and my church decided to combine our annual clothing drive with a school supply giveaway as well. So what we did was to still fulfill our obligation and our word to the apartment complex, because at that point we did tell them that we were coming. We just asked if the apartment manager could come to our church and pick up the bags. So we still, you know, again, fulfilled our end of the bargain, made the bags for the kids in the neighborhood, and they came up. She came up. She brought a young family with her. They were able to get some clothes. They got some food. Of course, they got the school supply bags. We had some of the guys pack up the apartment manager's car. She was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I was like, girl, we got you. We got you. So it was a very fun and, again, fulfilling event. I really wanted to call in Monday. And when I get the call in bug, I try to fight that as well. But if it keeps coming up, I take it as a sign that my body is saying, rest. You need a mental day. Y'all know I tell y'all all the time, mental days are super, super important. I don't play about my mental days, and I'll call off real. Hi guys. I am on lunch. It is, what time is it, y'all? 1:33. I left my office like around I don't know, like 1:20 something, I think. Work has been going good. Mondays are usually very slow and very quiet. However, today, it's a little on the slower side. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm looking for my AirPods case. I hate leaving my AirPod just sitting around somewhere, child, because I just, I'm not that responsible, okay? I be done lost it or something, vacuumed it up, because y'all know I live at the doggone car wash, child. But anywho, I did heat up my McMuffin, my little egg and cheese McMuffin. Let's see if it heats up well. I mean, the cheese is nice and melted. Hold on, y'all, let me see. The egg is still good. The cheese is good. The bread is a little chewy.
Hit me on my phone, I'll be waiting. Yeah. Looking at you cry, go crazy. If I could, I would take the pain away. I don't see that smile I made. You already make plans that ain't we made. Trying hard, I've been trying hard to breathe. Inhale, exhale, you still what you been doing to me. Fighting it off, you've been fighting me off for weeks. Don't leave, cause I need you. You should come through tonight. I'm chilling on the west side. Call my homegirl, tell your best friend. Cause that's on location. I don't want to see me get.
I gotta delegate. Rock a pass a drug, cause we gotta celebrate. I'm in better way, thinking how'd I make all this happen for myself and my family. All this happened for myself and my family. There's no way that this is real, man, it can't be.
What is up, you guys? It is 5:24 and you already know the vibes. We are off of work. We are headed home. Thank God Monday is a wrap. Today was a very good day. You know, the only thing that kind of like low-key was like, was my coworkers being super duper extra chatty today. But aside from that, you know, today was a good day. I hope you all had a fantastic Monday as well. I didn't pick you guys up to talk to y'all on my lunch break after I ate because I was doing editing, as you guys saw. And I'm trying to do as much editing as I possibly can because I'm in this phase where I just really want to figure out a new schedule for myself prior to incorporating going to the gym with Zay. I had a pretty, systematic routine that was working for me, but now that I'm now incorporating going to the gym, I'm noticing some things that I would like to change about my current routine, such as I'm considering going to the gym on days that I go to the office instead of on days that I am working from home, primarily because the days that I'm working from home are the days that I like to sleep in, and I'm rationalizing in my head that since I have to be up early anyway to go to work, what I could possibly sacrifice getting up an additional hour and a half to get myself together. Hold on, let me call y'all right back. That's husband. That was Bay. He was just calling to check in on me. But pretty much, like I was saying before, Bay called in. I want to, revise my current routine to possibly, I say possibly because I'm good for giving something a try, and if it doesn't work, I'll definitely back off. We ain't forcing nothing, okay? But I think that it would be better for me if I attempted to go to the gym on the days that I go to work, because I have to get up early anyway. I would gain more rest on the days that I am working from home, because obviously those would be my rest days and I would not go to the gym. It would also give me an opportunity to go to the gym more, right? If I incorporate going to the gym pretty much every day that I'm in the office more than I'm at home. And then on top of that, if I still continue to go on Sundays, I mean, sis will be ripped like Rambo in no time. Even though that's not the reason why I'm deciding to revise my current overall life structure. It's just because I'm also noticing too, prior to going to the gym, on days when the nights before I would work from home, I would stay up super late editing, right? That was my edit time. Husband goes to sleep because he goes to work 5 days a week. So when he goes to sleep or lays down, you know, preparing to go to bed, that's when I'm in like full edit mode, and I'm usually up until 1-2 o'clock in the morning, which makes it very hard because those are the days, you know, when I stay up late like that. The next morning are the days that I am going to the gym, and I just feel like it's a lot harder for me. It will be a lot harder for me thinking about the long-term picture. A, I'm losing out on a lot of rest as a whole. B, it'll make it really hard for me to be consistent staying up so late trying to edit, and also getting up so early. Because even husband made a comment about it. He was like, Jen, like, you gonna have to something gonna have to give. Like, you can't keep going like this where you staying up so late, then you turning around and you going to the gym, you know, you functioning off of like 4 hours of sleep, maybe even less, and then you're up all that day, and then you have to go to work the following day, right? Which makes total sense. All is what provoked me to kind of reconsider how my life structure is. So I said all that to say, we're going to try, as of tomorrow, Lord willing, to start going to the gym on the days that I go to work instead of the days that I'm working from home, which means that I'm gonna have to go to sleep earlier at night so that I can get up and be a fully functioning citizen of society. Good morning, fam. It is Tuesday, August the 1st. Happy Tuesday. Happy August the 1st, you guys. Time is rolling. The year is flying by, and I feel like a couple weeks ago it was February. Like, time is just moving by so swiftly, but nonetheless, I hope that you guys have a fantastic August of 2023. I'm on my way to work right now. It is currently 8:07, so yep, we late or whatever, but we'll get there shortly because I'm not that far from work. Sorry I did not pick you guys up yesterday when I made it home. Child, it was I don't want to say it was a whole lot of, but I got home, had every intention to work out, you know, go out into the neighborhood. I had my little workout outfit on, but me and Bae started talking. Time slipped away from me. Before I knew it, it was like past 7 o'clock, and I was like, I'm not gonna go out there past 7 o'clock. Well, actually, fun fact, if I go out and walk, I like to go out when it's hot, okay? Preferably, this might sound crazy to some, I like to go out during the hottest part of the day. Even though I feel like I'm about to die, and it is dangerous, I will say that it is dangerous, especially in this Texas heat, to do that. I prefer to do it because I feel like I'm maximizing, you know, my sweat, getting all of the toxins out of my body. The baked potato suit is doing what it needs to do and giving what it needs to give, and that's just what I prefer to do. So when it gets too late in the evening, I feel like I'm not really gonna work up a sweat like I would like to, so I just say forget it, right? And of course I could have gotten on the treadmill or the elliptical upstairs, but y'all, outside has spoiled me because again, it's been very beautiful outside. But anywho, I just said forget it. So that's why you guys didn't get any footage of that. Y'all won't see me purchase a kombucha for a while, and the reason being is because I don't know if I mentioned this, but for my girls trip, so that I didn't burden folks with taking me to the store seemingly every 5 seconds to purchase kombucha, or just, you know, having that around, because at the time I didn't know what our living arrangements would be when we made it to Vegas, and I didn't want to you know, try to figure out where I was going to store all these bottles of kombucha, so on and so forth. So this bottle of probiotics from Amazon, I mean, for no particular reason outside of the fact that I knew Amazon was going to come through in the clutch and deliver when I needed them to, because I thought to get these very last minute right before my trip, and the reviews were good. So this is the brand that I've been taking. That's what they look like. They look like little chewable vitamins, however you do swallow them. and I take 2 a day, have been taking 2 a day. So we're gonna put a pause on the kombucha, finish these off, and my gosh, they stink, y'all. That's how I know. That's how I know they in the kombucha family. They stink. They smell just like apple cider vinegar. They taste just like apple cider vinegar. So that's just that on that. I hope you guys have a fantastic Tuesday. I'm gonna go ahead and go. I got a couple text messages, I got a couple phone calls coming in, so I want to see who that is before I get into the office, and I'll pick you guys up once I get there. Headed out. Hey you guys, it is 10 o'clock on the dot. Your girl is at work and I am headed to get a little snacky snack because I got hungry. I did not pick you guys up when I got to the office because, child, everybody got there early before me. Okay, I'm talking about everybody was there pretty much but me, so that's why you guys did not get any work with me footage, but it's okay, it's okay. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the store. Not quite sure what I'm gonna pick up just yet. For sure an energy drink because this is still very much exhausted, and maybe some chips or something like that. But rest assured, I'm gonna show you guys what I pick out. I just wanted to pick you up and say hey. I'll see you guys in a bit.
I gotta feed the streets, my pistol gon' bleed the streets. Ski mask on my face, sometimes you gotta cheat to stay ahead in this picture. Drink served like it's liquor. Street life, I have you catching up to God quicker. Sticker, AK-40 to your lipper. Let the chopper
1:57. I have eaten my lunch, as much of it as I could eat until I got full. I am gonna bring the leftovers home. The itis is starting to kick in just a smidge, and sis is feeling sleepy. I'm also trying to be as productive as I possibly can while on lunch, and I am editing for you guys. And before I let the last 30 minutes of my lunch break, if that, slip away from me, I did want to talk to you guys about this new energy drink that I decided to try this morning. This is the C4 Smart Energy. The flavor is Sparkling Watermelon Burst. This has 0 sugars, and it promises, on the can that is, to boost metabolism, support fat loss, and sharpen your mental focus. It is a 12 fluid ounce can. There it is again. And on the back it says 0 calories, 0 total fat, 0 sodium, 0 carbohydrates, 0 sugar, 0 protein, 50 milligrams of potassium, and it also has vitamin B12 as well. But here is the back of the can in the event you can see it, number one, and number two, in the event you wanted to pause the screen to read it for yourself. There are a couple more claims on the can. This says natural energy, caffeine derived from green coffee beans. I didn't even know green coffee beans were a thing, but okay. Boosts metabolism and support fat loss, accelerates calorie burning. We love that for us. Sharpens mental focus, clinically studied to elevate alertness. We definitely need that. And it promotes well-being, designed to help you feel your best. I mean, I already feel, top tier every day, so a drink that, is gonna add to me feeling top tier is all right by me. And it just has here at the bottom some of the nutritional facts that I read off to you guys on the back label here. So how do I feel about this drink? Well, let's start with the taste. Number one, the flavor is Sparkling Watermelon Burst. I get every bit of Sparkling Watermelon Burst. To me, this tastes like a very freshly cut sweet watermelon, but not Celsius sweet, because Celsius sweet is like too sweet, like too much sugar in a Kool-Aid sweet. But this is like just the right amount of flavor and sweetness. It does not have a aftertaste to me, in my personal opinion. It tastes very good. I've had this can since this morning, and I'm still drinking on it, and it tastes fine room temperature. It doesn't have the bite that it did when I first opened it up, understandably so, because at this point it's been open for several hours. So it now tastes like a watermelon juice with a little bit of bite. Energy wise, I'm not yawning excessively. I don't feel, before I had my meal, I didn't feel like overly tired, lethargic, fatigued. I didn't feel any of that. So far so good. I do love the fact that it is 0 calories, so yay, we got another 0 cal energy drink option. And shout out to all of the ones that are currently on the market that I've tried. It's nice to know that they exist and that you can get your energy and not have to consume any calories to do so if you don't want to. Some people don't care about that. On occasions, I don't care about that, which is why I hops on a Red Bull and take all 90 to 160 of them calories depending on the can size that I get, because it tastes good and it does what it says it's going to do. Would I buy this C4 Smart Energy again? Yes.
I'm not, long as you joking now in for me, I ain't got it. I've been scheming, looting, hide your bodies. Long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody, just me.
Good afternoon, fam. It is 5:22. We're out for work and we work from home tomorrow, so I am super excited. Today was a very good day for me, and I pray that it was a good day for you as well. I just got off the phone with Babe. We're going to go on a date tonight. I am super excited. We're going out to a Mexican restaurant. I haven't had Mexican food, like Mexican food, because I don't really count Taco Bell as Mexican food. I eat there often, but I don't count it as Mexican food. But we're gonna go to a Mexican restaurant. I'm really excited because I really want some chicken enchiladas. Yes, Father God. I can just taste them already. Hopefully the weather cooperates, because if it don't, we definitely stay at home, because I'm not trying to be out in nobody's rain, and it is kind of drizzling outside now. My car says we're supposed to get a 40% chance of rain, so we'll see, y'all. Hopefully it holds off for our date so we can get in, eat, have a decent time. Might even have a little Rita, right, because I deserve it, and then head back to the house. I'm also going to see if husband wants to work out, meaning go out in the neighborhood with me before we freshen up and go out on our date. If he doesn't, then I'm just not gonna worry about going out. I'm gonna freshen up so we can go out on our date, and then in the morning, Lord willing, at about 4:35 o'clock, me and Zell get up and go to the gym. We do have a field day tomorrow. In terms of errands, I got quite a few things that I need to do, and of course I'll take you guys with me. But yeah, y'all, that's pretty much all that I have at the moment. I don't have a long-winded speech for y'all or whatever. Just wanted to pop in and say that, check in with you guys since I am now off of work. I'm gonna catch up on some vlogs while I'm driving. I'm gonna watch somebody to keep me company, and I'll pick you guys up a little bit later. Hey fam, it is 6:56 and I am all dolled up for my date with Bae. Bae is in the background. Say hey to the family, Bae.
What's up, YouTube?
Grab the camera, Bae, and show the family what I'm working with before we head out, please, my good sir. Okay, y'all, let's get into this fit check really quickly. My top, which is a bodysuit, is from Shein. My skirt, which is a drawstring skirt, is also from Shein. I have my jewelry that I always wear, my Telfar bag, and show the people the shoes, baby. These are my, what are these, babe?
Dunks. No, them Jordan ones.
These Jordan ones. Babe got me these for my birthday last year. Pan up. Really cute. Super simple. I feel very fly, very cute, and very sexy. And now I'm off to enjoy dinner with Bae. You ready? Okay, y'all, we are leaving this Mexican restaurant because this place had like a 25-30 minute wait, so we're gonna try another Mexican restaurant, even though this one was my first pick because I prefer it over the second choice that we're about to go to. But I just want to let y'all know we tried this spot. It's like, it's packed in there, like it's super packed.
Just been so lost without you all around me, getting anxious. Leave me, don't make it so low. You in the dark right now, feeling lost but I like it. Comfort in my sense, not about me. All I got right now, feeling taste of resentment.
Okay.
Demons just got out of can. I gave my bro in advance. Love is just not in my plans. Not even taking a chance. Studio right in my yacht. I'm doing doing 10 in a week. How long I've been
Call you my baby boy. You could call me your baby girl. Maybe we could spend some time. I can be your sunshine. I could call you my baby boy. You could call me your baby girl. Maybe we could spend some time. I can be your sunshine.
Excuse me, baby, but I really just have to tell you this. It's been a while since I done my...
Something new, not even new. We can go we were vibing. Pretty say you would take flight, oh yeah. Promise I really don't mind. Don't you move, I made some time for you. I can't decide for you.
Get lost when I'm with you. How can us lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody like you do. I can't lose when I'm with.
We are done with dinner, you guys. I have my to-go plate. Dinner was delicious. You enjoyed it, babe?
Yep.
Thank you for our date tonight, boo.
Oh, you on the way.
We are headed to the crib. Zay ate before he made it home. He actually came home with Sonic, so he's good. You need a picture? I'm gonna take a couple pictures of babe because he is looking rather fly and whatnot. You is cute, babe. You're real cute. And then we're gonna get some selfies and head to the house. I'm done. I'm fat full, y'all. Everything was super, super delicious. I had very low expectations for this place, honestly, because the place that we went to at first was my first pick, but surprisingly, this place came through, and I'd come here again. Anywho, I'll catch you guys in a bit. Good morning, fam. It is Wednesday, August the 2nd. Happy Wednesday. It is currently 7:24. I am dressed and ready to go to the gym, waiting on Isaiah. So look, y'all, I know I pretty much show up late everywhere I go for the most part, right? But if y'all ever wonder, is there anybody that's later than Jen that she personally knows, or is she truly the late friend? Yes, I'm the late one in my friend group. However, in the family, Zay has me beat. Like, I can't say I don't know where he get it from. Right, because time management is not like one of my greatest strengths across the board. Like, it's not like, I don't even want to go as far as to say I pick and choose, but it's like certain situations work out better in terms of time than others do. But Zay, yeah, every day, every time, he gonna just about show up late. He's the last one to get ready, the last one to leave. He always forgets something, perpetually got to go back in the house. Like, he's that one. So that's just a little fun fact about Zay. Anywho, I do have my Celsius here. This is the lemon lime flavor. Cheers. I've already opened it up. Speaking of Mr. Late, hey Zay, good morning.
Did you say fun fact about Zay, I'm always late?
Yeah. Come on.
I'm always on time. I try to be.
He's on time to be late.
I'm always on time. The goal is to be there when the event starts, or whatever it is.
So when we went to Yana's party, how late was we for Yana's party? We pulled up like an hour and some change after it started.
The place is an hour away. So really, if you think about it, we got ready at the right time.
No, we got ready late as hell. Ow, back it up. Anywho, y'all, I just wanted to say good morning. Share my Celsius with you guys. Are you ready? Totally? Yeah. You didn't forget anything? You got your AirPods? Y'all should have saw the look that he gave when I said, do you have your AirPods? See? He worse than me, but I do it too. Hey, he got him, y'all.
Can't open them. There we go.
There you go. So we're gonna go ahead and go before he or I forget something else, and get our workout on. I'll see y'all when we get in the car.
Pop out, what's up? We making money in quarantine. Dirt in my stick and my wood clean. It's a Blue Benjamin's vaccine. Need to bounce back now on taxi.
Plane just landed. Heathrow, hop off the G4 standard. We see a up, it's Chico. We blow his top now, he's volcanic. Please don't panic.
over my lingo. Both of my feet so planted. Go with it, ring on my finger, but yet I'm still killing them.
Brother majorly, and I don't know why your girl keeps paging me. She tell me that she needs me, cries when she leaves me, and every time she sees me, she squeeze me. Lady, take it easy. Hate to sound sleazy, but tease me. I don't want it if it's that easy. Hey yo, plus it, baby, got a problem saying bye-bye. Just another hazard of a fly guy. Your ass wide don't matter. My pockets got fatter. Now everybody's looking for the ladder. And ain't no need in being greedy. If you want to see me, die.
73 minutes of working out done. I'm so proud of us. Tear it up. Oh, whoop. I am riding in the car with Rambo, ladies. I am riding in the car.
I'm armed. I'm locked and loaded.
Woo, don't do too much, babe, because they didn't buy tickets to the gun show.
Nah, that was just like a little preview.
You can't get free admission to the gun show. I stay pressing the gas on my little baby. We are done with our workout. To God be glory. We are about to head home now.
I thought we just headed to the dealership.
We are. Thank you for reminding me. We're headed to the dealership now. Tear it up, Zay. Hydrate. So that we can get Zaya's tags put on his car. Then we're going to head to the crib, freshen up, and head to his school for registration. I just wanted to tap in with y'all. And before Isaiah acts and try to be a bad influence, no, we're not going to get nothing in.
You want to go get something to drink though?
No.
You don't want a cold meal?
No. Because everything you select, because you got a body of steel, everything you select is 1,000 calories.
We go get a large drink from
And I just worked my hardest to burn 200 calories.
You don't want a large power?
Look at it. It's calories. It's calories on calories. Now I'm drinking myself to this thing.
We're so young, boy, we ain't got nothing to lose. Oh, it's just principle.
Okay, it is currently 9:58. Still with Zay riding shotgun. I'm riding shotgun, that is. We just left the dealership. Unfortunately, we did get his back license plate put on, but we could not get his front license plate put on because he needs a bracket, and they did not have a bracket in stock at that dealership. So once we finish taking care of Isaiah's school situation, then we are going to probably head to the dealership, and so that way we can get the bracket, because in the state of Texas, we're required to have.
Hey guys, put in the comments, do y'all think cars look better without the front license plate? They literally finna make my car go from a 10 to a 2. Y'all gonna see it in one day.
Not a 10 to a 2. 2 is reaching, and front license plates don't really look that bad, but they're required in the state of Texas by law. And of course, we definitely don't want to let baby mess with, okay, by law, that we have to run right now. We're going to head to the house. We're going to shower, freshen up. I'm going to rotate some clothes in the dryer and put another load to wash, because today is laundry day. I also got a couple emails while we were at the gym this morning that I need to respond to. And then I'm also going to bring my laptop with me throughout the day, because we're probably going to be at Isaiah's school, I'm guessing, for a little under an hour. And during that time while we're there, I can either get some work, like 8 to 5 work done, or I'm also going to bring my laptop as well, and possibly get some editing done for you guys to get a video out. I just wanted to pop in and let y'all know what we were doing. We are slowly moving and grooving.
Y'all going slow?
Yes, we're slowly moving and grooving, getting our day or priority list for the day check off. What is up, you guys? It is 2:16 and I am riding solo. Sorry, y'all, I don't know how my doggone thing got twisted. Let me pull over to the side. So I'm riding solo. Zay is inside of his school, trying to get his registration and things together. They changed the setup for registration since the last time we registered him for school, which was last school semester, because they also have like short semesters, I guess, if you call it semesters. They have summer classes, child. He ain't do summer classes, but anyway, they changed the structure. of the process, and it's taking longer. I don't know if they're short staffed. I don't know. I haven't been inside. I started to go inside, but Zay was like, if you want to, you could just kind of hang back, because I can, you know, really just do this by myself, because we made the payment for him for his schooling or whatever before we even left the house. So at this point, he just got to pick his classes, get the schedule, go to the library, take a picture rather of the books that he needs, because we're definitely not buying them high A books from the school. We're going to rent them from Amazon like we did his previous semester. So I just decided to get away for a second. I was currently listening to a vlog that I intend to post today. Yeah, and just kind of making little small edits here and there. And I also wanted to just step out and get something to eat, because sis is hungry. I have not eaten, and I don't really know this area much, but I saw a little chicken spot that I don't believe I've ever eaten at, and I wanted to try it. But y'all, on my way to the chicken spot, guess who I ran into? Chicken Salad Chick. She right here too. So now I have like a kerfuffle happening in my head. I'm like, do I want Chicken Salad Chick, or do I want the little chicken spot? You know, because if I go to the chicken spot, I'm definitely getting chicken strips, because y'all by now should know the vibes. But Chicken Salad Chick get me right every time, and I have been missing her. And I did think to myself today, actually earlier before we left the house, I should probably swing by Chicken Salad Chick and get some chicken salad. But the thing about it is that I'm hungry. Okay, we done burned a lot of calories working out, you know, trying to get ourselves together, and I'm just not quite sure if chicken salad is the way to go for me right now. The meal, that is, because y'all know I'm good for getting the little container, and I probably still will swing by since I'm right here and get the little container. That's contingent upon when Isaiah's going to finish, because we've been out here for a hot little minute. We pulled up around 12:10, and I called him before I left the parking lot, and he was just now about to be called, and it's 2:20. And I told him, I was like, son, look, if I was thinking, I really would have stayed home. Like, I have so many other things that I could be doing that did not include me sitting in the parking lot waiting on you to come out. You could have got your whip and did that. You know what I mean? Because we still have to go to the other dealership to get his mats and the bracket for the front part, or the secondary, or the license plate that needs to go in the front. He has to have a bracket for that, just like we have. So he got to go do that, and I got to write mine and tell him, hop up in your car and go do that. Go take care of your business, and I'm going to hang back and just kind of chillax and whatnot, because this ain't it.
Yes, sir. Can I have the chicken tender combo, please?
How many?
4.
4 chicken tender combo, regular spicy.
Regular.
For your soda?
Fries.
Biscuit or roll?
Roll.
To drink?
Coke, please. Oh, I'm sorry. Can I have a sweet tea instead? Thank you.
Would you like the receipt?
Yes, please. Okay. Never been here before, but so far customer service seems to be legit. Let me try my sweet tea before I pull off, so I can let them know if it's trash. Okay. Okay.
Oh my God! Wow!
Okay. All right. The sign didn't lie. They said world famous sweet tea, and yes, Father, that is delicious. Okay. Now I ain't see no brother or sister back there working, but I know they back there and they did this tea. I know that for a fact. If you know, you know. And I know somebody that looked like me made that sweet tea right there. That is delicious. That tastes freaking amazing. Add some yum to your day. Part chewy, part crunchy. Oh no, baby. Shay's Journey was saying about them crunch. She was talking about them crunchy cookies, baby. We won't do crunchy. Oh, you didn't just throw me. If I did want a cookie, I don't want one now. Part crunchy, part chewy. Can I just have the chewy and hold the crunch? I ain't finna get no cookies no way, so let me not. I'm gonna call y'all back once I have my food. Okay, I'm back, y'all. And I'm back, y'all. All right, so I have my food here. I'm gonna start with my mozzarella sticks because they're here on top. Box is nice and hot, so we love that. I'm trying to rip the box. Okay, this is what our mozzarella sticks are looking like. Love the fact that they gave me 2 ranches. Okay, customer service, because I'm probably not going to use all of this, but here goes nothing. Okay. That's really good, y'all. Here is my chicken box. Those mozzarella sticks are good, y'all. I ate half of them already. Definitely ate 3. Wow. Okay. Here is what my chicken is looking like. Got my fries, got my roll, and 2 more ranches. So we love all of the condiments that they are giving at Chicken Express. Let's go ahead and get into this chicken. Oh Lord, don't let this be nasty. It's really good. I'm missing a pepper though. I should have thought to get a pepper. This is really, really good, y'all. It gives me the vibe of if Popeyes and KFC had a baby. Just what it would taste like. If you ain't never been to Chicken Express, check the reviews first. And if the reviews pass the vibe check, go ahead on and try Chicken Express. The only reason why I say check the reviews first is because the location that I just went to looked a little sketchy on the outside, and they didn't have anybody in the drive-through or barely in the parking lot. And usually for me, that's a sign, and I typically won't eat at a restaurant if it don't look like it's busting, because if ain't nobody there, then that must mean your food trash. That's just my logic. Y'all comment down below. Let me know if you think that way as well. But I'm glad that I read the reviews and that I decided to stop. Sweet tea is top tier. Definitely giving world famous vibes. I mean, is it the best one I've ever tasted? Hell, I can't remember because I drink sweet tea all the time. Right. But is it good? Is it worth having? Absolutely. I do have my leftovers here. I'll show y'all my leftover chicken. The fries, I ate those off of camera, but they could have used a little bit of salt. You know, just a little Salt Bae action, nothing really crazy. But I wanted to give you guys my thoughts and opinions on the food from Chicken Express because that was my first time going. Next time I go, I'll definitely ask for light ice on my tea because I feel like, child, the ice is way up here. Whew, hopefully I don't have to sit here much longer because I am creeping closer and closer to the mindset of I'm sick of it, and I should have stayed my brown behind home. But that's what the hell I should have did. I should have thought to myself, girl, you did your part, let this child go do his part. That's what the hell I should have did. But y'all know I always love a good moment with my son. I love hanging out with him. I think he is freaking hilarious, and we always have the best of time just doing nothing. If we go to the grocery store, corner store, gas station, gym, like, he just has such a bomb personality. And I mean, not to toot my own horn, I mean, he acts just like me, right? Okay, so you know, it's just a vibe whenever I'm with my baby. So I don't know, I might put my shoes on and go inside, or hell, I low-key look like a student. I do need to charge up my laptop. I might go inside, find a little table next to a charging port or just a little adapter for my laptop, and finish up editing this video for y'all. Because at the current moment, what I did before I picked y'all up while I was outside of the restaurant was listening to the video just to make sure that it sound right. I don't need to, you know, edit anything or pop in any pictures or add any text or anything like that. So that's currently what I'm doing. And then once I'm done with that, I can just pop the music in that I want and then just upload it and create a thumbnail for the video. It's currently 2:36, not 2:36, child, it's 2:56. Time is ticking. I'm gonna need these people to come on in about another 10 or 15 minutes. I'm gonna put my shoes on, all right, but I ain't going up in there to look like a student and use their Wi-Fi. I'm gonna be going up in there to ask them if they need some doggone assistance, because it ain't no way in hell registration for a returning student should take this doggone. Fam, good evening. It is 7:51, so almost 8 o'clock. I have changed into some comfortable clothes. Y'all, I'm exhausted, and the day was just way too long for my liking. Pardon my laundry right there behind my laptop. I may or may not get to it today. So let me catch you guys up on today's events. So shortly after I put you guys down, which was after I did my gave you guys rather my initial thoughts and feedback on Chicken Express, Isaiah came out maybe about 30 minutes after I put you guys down, so to God be the glory. However, when he got in the car and I started asking him like how it went, you know, we just started talking about how the process was different this time around versus last time and things of that nature. He basically told me that he didn't even have an opportunity to register for class because he was told that he needed to do an orientation. Now my thing is this, okay? If you're shorthanded, sorry, the girls are texting me. If you're shorthanded in any profession and you have a large crowd of people waiting to be serviced, wouldn't it be common knowledge? I mean, it's common knowledge to me. It might not be common knowledge to everybody, but it would be common knowledge to me to say, okay, what are you here for? Let me see if I can get some of these smaller things done, you know, requests done, get some of these people out of the way while we deal with the more time-consuming folks. That's just my mindset, right? But basically, he sat there that entire time for a couple hours, only to be told that he would have to either stay there to finish his orientation, which would have taken about 2 hours long, or come back the next day to register for classes once he does the orientation at home. So Isaiah was like, well, I didn't want you to stay, you know, longer, because we already weren't anticipating on being there that long. So he was like, I'll just do it, you know, today when we get home. I was like, okay, cool. So then we get here to the house, unwind a little bit. I finish editing a video and actually get it uploaded for you guys. So I'll put the thumbnail to that video on the screen now. Please be sure to check it out if you have not already. And if you have, thank you so very much. I appreciate it. And then we proceeded to head out to the dealership, because if you can remember, earlier in the morning, we stopped off at the dealership to have his license plates put on and to purchase a bracket for the license plate, because again, in the state of Texas, we are all required to have a front and a back license plate. However, Isaiah's car didn't come with the front bracket. Most cars do, so we have to purchase one. So when we were at the dealership that we went to, they said they didn't have one, but another one across town had the bracket that Isaiah needed and the floor mats that he needed. So we were like, okay, cool. We leave here after the school fiasco, after I upload a video for you guys, get all the way there, go to the parts section, and the lady is like, well, it doesn't look like we have them in stock. I said, okay, well, can you just double check your stock? Like, physically go look, we'll wait, because we drove across town to come here and pick up these things, because the other dealership that we went to this morning said that you had them. And she said, oh, are you talking about the mats for $200? I said, no, ma'am. The mat price that we were quoted at the other dealership was $145. I'll put a picture of the mats and the price on the screen so that you guys can see it. And she said, so we showed her the photo with the price, and she said, oh, well, in my system it's showing $200. And I said, ma'am, you know, in a very polite way, I said, well, ma'am, really doesn't matter what your system is saying if the serial numbers match. As customers, you being on that side of the table, you should be willing to price match. That's not our era. If you priced it at 200 and it was 200 across the board on the website, in your system, so on and so forth, then there would be no discussion, because we would come with the expectation that we're paying $200 for mats, not being told at the dealership that we went to this morning that they're 145, 150, we'll round it up, and then seeing it online that they're 145, 150, and then coming here for you to tell us that your system says $200. I said, well, ma'am, I said, I hate that I've driven all this way to be charged, to be told, number one, you don't have it in stock when I was told that you did, and number two, to be charged an additional price for the mats when I can see online and another dealership confirm one price, and you are saying that you're going to charge me another. I said, if you are persistent in charging me $200 for something that I not only see online is cheaper at the Hyundai website, but also was told would be cheaper or is cheaper at another dealership, I'm going to call corporate. That's just that on that. I'm not buying them, but I'm definitely going to call corporate to make them aware, because I don't think that that's fair. If it's some sort of a oversight, an issue with pricing, and it should be $200, y'all need to fix that. That's not my problem. And I'm not finna let it slide, especially because I drove all the way over here expecting to tangibly feel and walk off with the items that I was told you guys had, and I don't. So not only am I not walking away with the items, but you also trying to charge me more? No, ma'am, try again, return to sender. We don't want that energy. So once I mentioned corporate, she said, well, it doesn't really work like that. And in my head, I'm like, what the hell you mean it don't work like that? If I have proof that the mats are 145 and you're persistent in charging me $200 when I've asked you for a price match, rightfully so, because the system, Hyundai dealership, has them for one price. I don't know what the hell you looking at. You might be looking at a whole new set of mats, ma'am, something I don't even need, and you trying to charge me $200. In my head, I'm like, girl, you have no idea who you talking to. Like, you have no idea when you say it doesn't work like that. It absolutely works like that. What do you mean?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Anywho, so we ended up getting the mats after she said it didn't work like that. I guess something clicked up in her brain. Something told her, just let your foot off the gas. Don't worry about this one, because she got time today, and I do. So she gives us the mats for $145. We have to order them. So those, she said, would be in a day or two. And we also had to order the bracket as well. So both of those items should be available on Friday of this week. She said Friday at the latest Saturday, so I'm hoping Friday. So that's pretty much it. I feel like all in all, we had a productive day, but there are a lot of sentences that don't have periods, and y'all know I love to check things off of my checklist, right? And I just feel like in terms of his registration and dealing with, the bracket and the car mats, all that other stuff for his car, those, sentences don't have a period. And I need them to have a period so that I can move on with my life. But y'all are completely caught up. I am done. Tomorrow morning, we're going to go to the gym. Hopefully I can have a rest day on Friday. Because baby, I need it. I am so freaking exhausted. But with all that being said, I hope that you all enjoyed hanging out with me in this video. If you did, please be sure to give this video a huge thumbs up. If you stuck with me for this long and you like what you see, don't leave a stranger. Hit that subscribe button to join the fam, and hit that post notification bell so that you never miss another one of my uploads. I'm gonna get some rest, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.